game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that
guard in a point guard's body. And one thing that happens in college when you're the best player, it's a lot easier. Now you move up to the next level, you have to change what you do on the floor to impact.
Off the screen, and it's sent back by Howard. Harden outside, pushing it up. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Harden.
Wow, the floor.
It's Ariza on the wing. He feeds it to Capella, and he takes that one up and powers it through. Gobert with a screen on Terry. Burke kicks to Gobert, and it's sent back by Howard. Away. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game, because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Withy. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Ariza, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, got Carroll in
attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Now in transition is Brewer. Here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Lawson outside. It's Ariza on the wing. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Coming off.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. A long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. It's stolen by Lawson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Brewer with the stuff.
And really, but this is still a league where you need your superstars to win rings.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter, as it's
equally as important.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Jazz, Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Hood in at the zone.
And really build that lead up. And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years, as they have remained competitive, but you want...
Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Harden kicks to Howard. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Here's Harden on the wing. 6 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. Last season.
What he's going to do with the basketball.
Howard setting the pick for Beverly. It's Harden with the drive, and the shot is good. Harden's. Hayward dishes to Burks. Gobert the pass to Favors. Rebounded by Capella.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up. Burks kicks to Gobert. And stolen by Howard.
If they can't take care of the basketball, they're going to have a very hard time turning this game around.
True. Their turnovers are piling up in this quarter.
I like
Ariza outside. Kicks it to Harden. Tries yet again. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. At the elbow, Harden. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Getting back to Dwight Howard, I think he's at a crossroads physically.
And for Lawson. Launches it. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Lawson. Optional performance so far from James Harden.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something, because he looks a little faster today than normal.
So on the Harden, the pass to Howard. Clock at 6. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, his
team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Harden gets the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded in the locker room.
It's Ariza on the wing. All alone. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Here's the screen. Harden draws the double. Dishes to Ariza. And a strong finish with two hands. We're on the clock. Terry dishes to Harden. Hits some rim on.
Listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. Hayward was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight.
Harden outside. Goes back up, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Screen by Jones. Pass to Harden. Down low. Houston moving the ball around. Ariza with the bucket.
His eyes.
Hood's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Harden banked in off the glass.
In the interior.
Down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And the Jazz with some changes. Booker comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Dante Exum in for Trey Burke. And then for Houston, Harrell, he's checked in for Howard.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Harden, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Harden doing it all. He has 20.
Outside, Jones. Back to Harden. Unloads. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. Backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Hood in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. Looking to get back on. Oh! Just floating.
How huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the...
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got...
Bad break there.
Ariza outside. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And he came off 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer him. He may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Burks dishes to Burke. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 35. Harden draws the double. Back to Beverly. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He was propping his...
Now, here's Burks, guarded by Harden. Hayward can't hit. Houston leading by 17. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Beverly.
Their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Rockets.
They made the most of their free throw opportunities.
They sure did, Kevin. They shot much better, and that improved their confidence as a team.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Screen by Jones. 3-pointer. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 42 in the game.